So I noticed with trading with my piglins every now and then, with my automatic gold farm, that they would release something called the dried ghast. And I just recently updated to the latest update, so maybe I'm not up with the times, but I was like, what is this again? And I forgot they actually added the happy ghast. It's like a better form of transportation early game than the elytra. I mean, you can literally just like fly around on this guy for the cost of a saddle. So instead of keeping these guys in a chest, I figure I'll make a huge biome to kind of act like a sanctuary for all my happy ghasts to live in. And first things first, since this thing is going to look like a huge dome, I need a lot of glass. A lot of glass. Well, it appears I've been here for sand a couple of times before, but this time I need a ton of it, so I think we'll head over here, start us a little new spot. And I just realized why I had never been back to the desert to mine sand. I literally have a sand duplicator attached to an end portal. So I don't know what I'm doing here mining all this sand, but we're gonna go do that. And now we can take all our sand and put it in our automatic smelter, and out the other side pops glass. Now we can turn all this glass into white glass. And for the gravel and soul sand, we can actually get it right here from our farm. I mean, we built this whole automatic gold apple bartering crafting farm. Let's see, soul sands are around here somewhere. Oh, here's gravel. And then soul sand should be right around here somewhere. There we are. And with our sand duper complete, I think this will make easy work of it. I'll have who this is by in the description, but I kind of messed up the placement, so I had to improvise. But so far so good. This is a lot better than mining it by hand. Now we've got all our shulkers filled with sand, and I've been struggling watching this iron golem on these like little 2 blocks, almost falling in the void, so I guess we're gonna go help him up. I feel kind of bad. I think this is the one I had that helped me get rid of the wither skeleton. There you go, buddy. Oh, you're kind of damaged too, huh? No, I think I should have iron. Oh, there you go, buddy. No, don't walk back over there. There you go. And we can shut this off. Yeah, I think that's basically it over here. We can fly back and start smelting up our sand. I finally have enough material gathered to start this build, so I guess I'll start with the glass first. But I think this is the only place big enough to fit it, is like over here in this whole area. So I'm actually gonna have to like flatten this out a little bit first, kind of help us along. And now that we have the rough outline for this thing, which this thing is gonna be absolutely massive, I didn't realize how big it was gonna actually turn out to be. I need to go repair my shovel, and we actually need to flatten basically all of this. So this is ridiculously huge. Alright, I got my deep outline done all the way across. Now I think it's time to actually add like my black ring into it. And I should have farmed enough blackstone. Are you kidding me? Alright, well, thankfully we built the automatic gold farm. I'm gonna need like 30 stacks of blackstone. And we should have enough already pre-made up here. Now I actually need to take these and then craft them into polished blackstone, so don't mind me sitting here 100 years doing this. And now that we finally have all of this leveled off, I'm gonna go around the outside and I think add some biomes that are commonly found in the Nether, mainly the Soul Sand Valley, because that's where the Happy Ghast lives. Alright, so in this circle on the outside, I'm gonna put some Soul Sand Valleys, just kind of mix it up a little bit, maybe some lava pools. And then on the inside here, I'm gonna, I don't know, I'll see how I'm feeling, but I'll probably do like an overworld biome with like a monument, maybe, to the Happy Ghast. So first things first, I'm gonna get started on this outside ring. For the middle, I'm thinking we use a lot of quartz, so we should probably find our villagers. There we go, here's quartz. I think we can turn quartz pillars into the quartz. Let me see before I buy a whole bunch of this. Yeah, we can turn it into quartz bricks. And we also need a buttload of green wool. Okay, we have 12. Well, that is not nearly enough. The only way to get green wool is cactus. Let's see if we got any cactus we can smelt into dye. If not, our closest desert's a few thousand blocks away. If I was a cactus, where would I be? Can't remember. Do I even have any cactus? If I did, it'd probably be over here. Ugh, I really do not want to fly all the way to the desert. Ah, green dye. Only 12. So I don't know if that's gonna be enough, but it looks like I'll have to make do. And to put this into reference, I think I need like 2 shulkers of green wool. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Let's see, we don't use brown or orange or red a lot. I know it's less efficient, but I usually just change all of them to every color that I want. So I should really change them all to like white and green, but it'll be all right. So I'm gonna sit here and shear sheep for the next like 3 hours, or I'll just go get enough dye to dye them all. Oh, actually, I don't know what I'm thinking. I have a bunch of cactus right beside my base. Okay, I've lied. Thought I had a bunch of cactus right here. All right, well, I'm very impatient, so off to the desert I go. And I finally got most of this done. This took absolutely forever, but it's looking really cool. And it's looking really cool on my map, and that's, you know, that's what matters to me. So I think now I'm gonna do like a little outline, probably in mossy cobblestone. And then I'm gonna try to do a white quartz interior and like have water everywhere where I can like place the ghasts in to hatch from their like dried state. But then I also need to build up my walls out of glass and kind of make like a little dome shape here. Kind of just to keep them all safe and inside. Oh my gosh, it's happened already. Oh, okay, it's just a piece of dirt. I thought he stole my actual blocks here. So anyways, it's coming along really nice, but I definitely need to speed this up a little bit. And now that we have plenty of moss and plenty of green wool, we still need a boatload of snow. I'm talking like, I think 3 shulkers of snow if I'm remembering right, but all these have glass. I need to go get some more shulkers. Now about 99, okay, we have powdered snow, but I don't think we actually have any snow blocks. Thankfully, that's just enough to make a snow golem. I must have some throwaway shovel around here. Now on a savanna, I'm about 99% sure it'll die, but I think right here should be fine, hopefully. Hey, snow golem! And if you didn't know, if you kind of like aim right at this pixel here on the edge. So let's sit here for a little bit, get plenty of snow. Then there should be a mangrove swamp somewhere in this direction. I just don't remember exactly where. Here it is. And now we can make sure to grab plenty of mud. Yeah, this stuff turns into bricks. That's what I gathered from my mega tree. Oh, I actually still might have a lot of that in storage. Oh, I don't remember, so we'll grab some. Oh, this is where I was before. We'll grab some leaves. We just have little things left to grab, really. I'm not exactly sure how many stacks of this we get, but I'll get 3 or 4 just to be safe. Now that we have all the mud, we can fly back and put this in our super smelter. I actually need to make a firework factory sometime because I spam these things everywhere. Throw this mud in. That should make it get smelted into the actual mud blocks, I do believe. Okay, I have to do mud with wheat. I forgot why I started that wheat ring around my farm. And I have a little bit of wheat, actually, so this could work out in my favor a little bit. Okay, and I still need 100 more than this. So, yeah, this isn't even gonna get close. I need to transform the rest of these into mud. And now after desecrating half my wheat ring, now we have plenty of mud bricks and everything else we need. So we'll kind of grab a couple stacks of each item, I would assume. And I'm gonna go start slowly filling in my bottom in here. It is really starting to come together though. Now we're just gonna try to make like little waterways that we can waterlog like the stairs, and then just kind of sporadically mix up the colors with grass, wool, and moss. And some moss carpet, just to give it some like textured depth. So hopefully next time I see you guys, this thing will be looking a lot better. So we've got a lot of water and natural outlines here. I'm gonna build some little monuments on these little squares, but so far I think it's coming together really, really well. So here on the edges, I'm gonna put together some little quartz like pedestals and kind of slowly make the decorations less. And then here in the middle, I think I'm gonna do a lot of quartz and smooth stone. I'll probably have to take my beacon down, sadly. And then just kind of make it like a little, like Olympus cloud monument. I think that'll work out pretty good. It's coming together really nice. I need to add lava still. I tried to texture with some grass and moss and green wool and some concrete and concrete powder. It's time to complete the middle, and then I think we'll go around and texture the outsides and then build up our dome. But all these water spots are going to be filled with the dried ghasts, because I'm about 99% sure that's how they spawn anyways, is with the water. And there's just little paths for texture that lead to the middle. So yeah, let's get started building the middle. I need a lot of tough bricks, and apparently this is the best way to get them. You have no bows. I don't really know what's going on, but I came for the tough bricks. I've never actually did one of these before, if I remember right. So hopefully I can just get my bricks and leave. I thought you could trade tuff from villagers, but apparently not, which is kind of insane to think about. I think I'll definitely make a mod to do that, because I like using tuff in a lot of my builds, actually. But I guess I'll collect these keys, even though I don't really think they're that useful. But apparently this is the best way to get tuff, so here I am. This thing's kind of cool, though. What? These things can have blocks of diamonds in them? Okay, maybe this place is cooler than I thought. I was hoping there'd be more spawners, though. Oh, here's one. I don't know why all my skeletons are spawning without bows. It's kind of weird. Well, that guy was easy. Thank you. Thank you. That was kind of cool, I guess. I want to unlock some things. Oh, they have like a little rest area. Well, I don't really have any friends to play with, so... yeah. I mean, they'll just kind of take themselves out, won't they? So anyways, guys, so my question is, where do I use these keys at? Because I haven't found any of the... Whoa! This can have a trident in it? That's actually really good loot. And now I finally got the middle of this thing done. This thing took absolutely forever, but I think it was worth it. I mean, just look at this thing. I mean, you know, it's not my best work, but it's definitely pretty legit. I got all the waterlogged stairs, moss. I don't know, I think it all kind of goes together. I really love the addition of the flowering azalea leaves too. But all in all, I think it looks pretty good. And if you look at the world map too, I mean, this thing looks pretty legit. I mean, I'm about to cover it in white glass, so this isn't gonna look as good anymore. I wish the happy ghasts, like you could just like park them and they wouldn't like leave this little area, because I would just leave it undomed. But now I'm gonna start building my dome, and when I get to the top, I think I'm gonna make like a little pixel art of the happy ghasts, kind of like I did for like the creaking and the warden and the cake, stuff like that. Just kind of fit the general theme anyways. But yeah, so far, so good. And now I finally have most of my dome done. I left this big part open. I'm deciding whether to put clear glass or do white stained glass. Because I mean, clear glass, I would be able to see in easier and see my ghasts, but I think it's gonna look goofy, especially on the map, if it's just clear glass. So I might just fill it in with white glass. But for now anyways, it looks fine. So I think on top I'm gonna build, kind of like I did with the warden over here, like the creaking or like the warden. I think I'm gonna build like a big statue of the happy ghast and just kind of see where it kind of takes me from there. I'll probably use like a lot of quartz and snow. I've got some smelting at the mega base. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'll probably just make it like sit and smile on top of this dome, because this is a happy place for a happy ghast. Yoink. And now, like, if I fly around, I won't find anything good. Guaranteed. I guess I'll try to get the gold skeleton. So there's gold, leather, another supercharge. Oh, and there's a leather skeleton. I'm saying everything's just like coming together. Okay, I do need him to get away from that supercharged creeper though. So now I just need an iron and diamond of both. All right, and here's a full chainmail zombie. I'm telling you, I think I've been in these chunks so long from building this. I'm thinking that the local difficulty has went up so high unintentionally that I'm just getting all these cool spawns now. I forgot about chainmail if I'm being honest too, but. Because over here I've gotten, well, here's a gold one, but I've gotten a full iron, which I knew I should have kept, but I just kind of murked him anyways. I'm pretty sure this is a full gold. Oh, I wanted him to hold something better than that. I think you can give him like a sword or something. Oh, lovely. Just lovely. So the question is, where did my sword go? Is it in the ender chest? Okay, yeah. Yeah, see, I thought he would, Alright, well, this is lovely. This is just what I needed today. How is the Enderman not affected by the rain? Yeah, I don't even know anymore. And look at this, there's an invisible spider. My local chunk difficulty actually went way up is why. I'm pretty sure it's at like 3.58. I don't really know how to keep this guy, because I think he'll just suffocate on anything that I do. And I really don't want him to die. Okay, well, I thought it'd look cool to leave this out, but I'm pretty sure the ghasts will just kind of like wander off, although I'm not really sure how that works. Yeah, we got the happy ghast up here. He looks like a happy fella. And then on the map also, this thing just looks so dope. That's why I want to fill this in with white glass too, just to make it look normal. But we got the bones, we've got the happy ghast. I mean, this thing's almost as big as my mega tree. The world's starting to come together slowly. But yeah, now I need to get a bunch of happy ghasts and place them in here and all the water sources. I'll probably get like 40 or 60 happy ghasts. I think enough to do a shulker box of happy ghasts, but I'm not gonna do that many. So yeah, I guess I'll probably finish the dome up. And now we have the entire dome done, and this thing looks pretty legit. I have like 20 stacks of these from my auto crafting gold auto bartering farm. So I think I'm just gonna place a few though. Stay hydrated. Place a dried ghast and a block of water. That's lovely. Hopefully they don't get stuck on this actually. That's kind of a weird noise to be making. I'm pretty sure they stay babies and then I have to feed them snowballs. I didn't really do a whole lot of research, but all these things should theoretically hatch around the same time. I don't know. I don't know if they really need to be spaced out or not, but I'm gonna space them out. Hopefully they don't absorb the water block when they hatch. Oh, I actually need to go get snowballs. I don't really know how many I'm gonna need, so I'm just gonna grab a few stacks of them. I can convert some of these into blocks because without a silk touch shovel, I'll just get snowballs back anyways. Let's see, I think I can make a saddle too. Harness, 2 glass, wool, and leather. All right, I'm gonna have to go to my wool farm, I guess. Let's see, I definitely want 4 or 5 light blue. Dark blue and baby blue are kind of my favorite. Let's see if we grab some glass. Oh, look there, we can make blue harnesses, pink harness. Oh, it takes 3 leather. At least we have some harnesses now. So 20 minutes or so, and all these should just all basically hatch at once. And we'll definitely have to see what it is after every single one of these hatch. So yeah, I'm basically just gonna sit here and wait. Oh, gosh dang. How many snowballs do you take, boy? Oh my gosh, how many snowballs do they take? Oh, good lord, I don't think I have enough. Oh, hello. Oh, they're so slow. Hey, little fellas. Where'd the other one go? Or is that the other one? Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one. This is cool. This is like a viewing post. These things do go really slow though, but hey, buddy. This is pretty dope. Now I just gotta wait for like a lot more to hatch. Oh, they're all hatching. Oh. I feel like for as much of a pain in the butt are these things to get, they shouldn't be that easy to fall off of. Look at all my little happy ghasts. Oh, they're so adorable. I didn't think about the big shadow this thing would cast. I should have left his top of his head glass and the bottom of him empty. Or maybe glass. So I placed 128 of them, and honestly, this is probably enough. I should go around and probably break some, because this is already quite a few. And I don't really want them to be like crammed in here. Yeah, I thought that guy was about to go in lava. To avoid lava. This is actually really cool. I wish they would actually stay little. Hey guys, want some snowballs? Ooh, it's actually probably not good if you grow up in between all these. This is actually really cool. Wait, does this guy negate fall damage? No, he does not. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. This is definitely a cool build. It took absolutely forever, but now it looks absolutely dope on the minimap, first things first. It looks kind of dope in person, and now I have all these little baby ghasts. So if you would like to be named after one, leave a comment down below. And other than that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. Gosh, they're just all so cute. Wish they would never grow up.